All right, so when you're removing the brakes, most of them are going to have this safety pin right here. This is SRAM and Shimano's look a little bit different, or you're going to have a Carter key, but you just pop this out. Be very careful. If you drop this in the floor, it will bounce. You'll never find it. So we'll put it in our tray over here so we don't lose it. This right here is a 2.5. Take this off. This just comes out. And what we're going to do is while we had this off, we're going to do our customer a solid. We're going to service these brake pads. First things first, we are wearing gloves, but we want to kind of clean these off, because this is alcohol, standard alcohol. You can buy it at Walmart and where you want to go, but try to clean your gloves off a little bit because you don't want to contaminate anything. We take these pads right here. If you notice the sound at the start of our video, it's kind of comical. Any bike rider knows this sound and it just sounds so terrible. But what we're going to do, first things first, is we're going to start trying to get the alcohol off of these, or the brake residue, the glazing off of them first, okay? See how the alcohol's just taking that off of there real nice and pretty, but we're going to take another step further in a minute. These with alcohol, and we've dried them. Now, they're not fully dry, but we've got the most part of it off. This can be 120 or 80. You want to try to keep your hands clean. You don't want to recontaminate them. Be careful if you're wearing gloves, because the sandpaper and the rotor will rip a hole in them. See all this stuff coming off right there? That right there is brake goo. See how shiny this one is? This one's dull now. This is still wet from alcohol, but what I do is I shoot them again and let this alcohol sit and wipe these off. Once they dry, they'll look pretty good when we're done. Now, these are your rotors that came off. We're gonna take this rotor and we're gonna spray it with alcohol. And we're gonna get us another paper towel. And what you wanna do to this rotor, and this will be a whole lot dirtier than you think by the time to wipe this thing down. Look at that. You want to do this a few times, repeat it over and over and over again. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of sandpaper, just scuff up the surface on these. By doing that, we're getting all the glazing off of the pads, getting all the glazing off the rotor. So when we put them back on, it'll eliminate or reduce that noise. So just an idea of what you can do at home to work on that. You can see your scuffing here in the rotor there. Just scuff it up a little bit, kind of resurface it. Just something that you guys can look into if you want to do it, or we're going to do it for you.